Yeah, been a great day. Lots of new stuff to build and everything, and I didn't see that. Well, that means it must be Monday on the approach, or even today, depending how you look at it. And it's a Cthulhu day. Oh God, I haven't done any XCOM stuff over the weekend. I've just been busy. We've got all sorts of new gizmos and gadgets for the house and outside, so I haven't got around to doing that. So there may be just more XCOM. No. More Cthulhu until I get round to getting the XCOM done. I do apologise for the XCOM fans watching, but I mean, if it's unfixable, it's unfixable. But let's get going, shall we? Everybody is alive. All 22 of us. 22? Is that only 21? Yeah, stop scrolling with your mouse. That's better. Yeah, everybody's out. Are you an immortal? Bethany. Probably not. Is that queued up? Yeah. How far? Yamako! What you doing? Cleaning a fishbowl. How is that? Hamaka. Oh, what do I need? One capsule medicine. Medical extract. What'll that do? Before somebody puts him back on. Do you need? Get off? No. Still not working. Do we not have just normal everyday medicine? Nope, we have 417. So what am I missing? Where is it? It's not there. It's in there. Pick up herbal medicine. And pick up Bethany. Can you do it that way? No? Your medical skill is 8, isn't it? Yeah, it's 10. Human likes. As long as it's not a colonist. Oh. Right, everything's ticked now. Fresh. Now can you come do it? Let's see what we get this time. If we get on. Oh no. So we have the Shraff. We have no quests yet though, do we? So the ship Mayday I don't really fancy. I mean, how far is it? That's it there, isn't it? It's a full damn ship, presumably, so... And we've just had a raid-ish. No, it's check last 8 days. Oh no, that was quite some time ago, so we could have another raid any time now. What happened? Did we get out? Where are you going? Rebecca, where are you going? That's normal medicine. I have no idea. We'll leave you get to it. Yeah, unhappy nudity. Who's supposed to be on Taylor? Taylor bench. Pale. What are you doing? God, I thought that was Pale, then it's Creed. Yeah, we don't need you to do these components. Let's just cancel all that. We need clothes, so get doing some blooming clothes, missus. Before everyone freaks out at nakedness. Hey, that's clean. Hey, did we actually get to manage to drop muck on floor correctly? Wow. That is a treat. Yeah, let's just not worry about that. Power going around the outside, that's good. And it shouldn't be too long before all that look is done, should it? So... give me the power overlay. So if we say we're going to strip that power out and select all that internally and all that internally and all that, then we can just deconstruct all that. Yeah, things are going to go dark for a bit. Nobody's actually on life support, are they? Resurrection sickness. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine. So Road, you need to go in one of the medical bins. How are the other one? So you were good. Let's quickly flip through and make sure everybody's got rid of itchy scars. Oh, we need to give you a thingy. Yeah, that's good. So Road. Yeah, it's just Road that needs the medical treatments. Yeah, everything just drop on floor, so drop it down, lass, get it going. Wow, okay, got a few parts. Ugh, you made a mess of did you actually get? Nice. Hey, what they fit in? Oh wow. 6 items, body parts, natural. Yeah, can we just haul them, please? He's gonna have to get some big freezers set up in here, aren't we? No, technically shelves would do, wouldn't it? Storage. Now, give me my quad. Right, let's dismantle. Not they just completely different thing to everything else in this area. Okay then. So get rid of all that lot. We'll chuck some big freezers down. Come on. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. I can get 4 freezers along there. Give me that power cable. Right, Pales making clover. Davis. Or somebody else we need. Did you actually find some clothes? Yeah, you did. Cool. Well, I got some pants and a shirt, so well, at least that's something. Yeah, let Pale Ale continue doing that. Your needs are good enough for a bit. And let's hit that next speed button. You're having trouble passing through them 2 doors. Let's get them deconstructed and don't matter if it's connected through there. So bionic levers are done. Take it, we're just waiting on tree. Hairgrass has died from rotting. Is that overhead mountain? Constructed roof, eh? Ugh. A little bit of hay grass. Let's just make sure that, you know, you're all done. That you're done. Just weird when it's not. Yeah, there's areas you expect, but you know. Pale, please tell me you're making more. Good. So what else is good at tailoring? Abingberg. The yard mining. Next one's Davis, actually, is quite good. So let's drop that lot up to 2 for Davis. Go handle animals, do that. You'll then come tailor. Don't need to do that. You don't really need to do that or that. So you'll do tailoring. And you'll come back through and do whichever's on a team. Excellent. Roger, you're a cook. And you're going to learn how to grow stone cut. Yeah, that's good. So when you finish that, I can show you porridge. We can consume porridge, yes. Obelisk. Obelisks. That's him. Miscellaneous. What do we want? Blue. Bright green. Could have put one at the bottom of everybody's bed in there. Let's go for a bright green one there. And go for a bright yellow one there. I'll keep the prisoners happy. Blocks. Got sandstone, marble. I saw it out of marble. And then we'll just sandstone that bit up. That's granite. And we could just... There we go. Kind of makes it look somewhat better, I think. That's nice. Right, isn't there an oil pipe somewhere here? The fact that that can pass through that isn't really... I mean, it is chem fuel. It should, in theory, the pump will produce 75 units of chem fuel in 4.2 days. So it just like spit it out on its own, then it doesn't need a pipe to send it anywhere. Cancel that for now, we'll have a look, see if we can calibrate it. Such a reminder. Yes. Yes. Hey, where are you going? Ignore him. Come do it, he said. Especially if we send our lights off. Do you think it'd work? Are you ready? Oh, that's a big yarn. Apologies. Cool. Right, so now they've stopped going a bit mad. Rifling, yeah. I still haven't been able to get that. Let me tell it not to work. It's like, no big bricks of the world. How? I have no idea. Probably conflicting with another mod, but I've got like 400 mods installed. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a trog, and then it might not. You know, it might just. Yeah. It's kind of one of them where you install from the beginning and just work your way through going, right, let's add these couple of mods now. Oh, nothing works, okay. That rough granite, why don't we get that smoothed? Don't matter for walk speed, does it? So get them made look pretty. Golly, they're pretty. No, no need. Ew, do you have some chunks there? Let's get them old, please. Yeah, I might let them out now. Oh, that's a lovely thought. Crows. There's crows from before, you know. Can we turn them? Can we turn them three? I see there's there there. Let's open that. Make it easier for those. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. For whoever's going out, which looks like it's. I don't know. Pick weird ways. Although, yeah, I suppose it is. Can I be bothered to move everything down so I could put a little one-way corridor just there? Just have to move everything down one, don't I? Two. So to put a wall there, so that's gotta be there. I still need to build a bit of wall there though, don't I? So I'll have to do for you. Just bung them lights. Oh, actually, seeing as they're doing it pretty quick, let's just get them put onto there. Thank you, Mr. Robot Builder. Oh, which way around is that? It should, it just pop straight back, shouldn't it? Well, I say it would. Give me the plant pot. Give me that bed. Yeah, I knew that were going to be. The bed's going down. Wall, wall, wall. No, wall. Door. Wall. Shoot. Just install that down there. That goes there. That light then goes to where? There's already light in the toilet. We'll leave it for now. You can go to that side. Bath, you can come right down. Do you see that wall light on the outside? And then remove floor. you can get that floor removed as well. Can you not do that light? Oh, some builder bot from somewhere is going to do that. It's been a rough, long haul today. Moving everything down, so you need to go out there. Need the pipework back underneath, yeah. To extend down, it does already, that's good. Right, you can come to there. Oh, that needs to go back in there. Yes, plumbing. And then we need to take that plumbing. Oh, come on. Let's take that plumbing away. Ergo and lollies and then we go there. Yeah. Yeah, you could do the bed. Ooh, that bloody bot. Right, you're going to do the wall. Do you know these bots? Right, there you go. Toilet needs to come down to there. You need to come down there. You need to come down there. You need to go into there. That light needs to go to that wall. No, you're just not going to do that one. And pray how was she? 6 miles across the bloody world. Yeah, go do that one. I know that one's good. Right. Let's get you and you done. He's no longer inspired girlfriends here, that's fine. At last. Come on, dude. Been waiting you for ages. Oh, no. You're not going to do that wall like before somebody else comes and does the thing and destroys it. Presumably somebody's coming to do that. No, give me him. What? A minute ago you were able to move stuff. Mining spaceship landing. Yes, very good. Somebody's done it. Excellent. Give me that. Shift it down. That can now be allowed, and then we'll get bedrooms in. Right, that is for Ergo, Hugo, and Lollies. And there you go. I know it's open, we'll get to it. And we need turquoise for the bathroom. I might not do that because he's an aesthetic in here. But I suppose they were alright with his carpet before, weren't they? So yeah, it's fine. It just might make a difference for lol. Oh, of course I need the right. Really? Son of a... That light's in, that light's in. You ain't got a light, so let's take you. Put you up there. That one's pretty much lighting that up, actually. So let's get one more built for there. I'm gonna have red carpet for that bit. Let's say, oh my god, red. It's a thoroughfare pass through. Shoot frenzy, you are on recreation, so that means you. Don't know where you are, don't know what you're doing, probably meditating. Let's do that, do the granite wall, do that granite wall, then knock your socks off for what else you want to do. Rare thrombos, ooh, they come all the way into my... They have, hello little thrombies. Oh, there's quite a few of them, isn't there? No, give me that. Give me that. And let's have... Let's have another bit of granite over here. Let's have one there, that should semi-brighten most things up for us there. Precision rifling, excellent, assault rifles and snipers, and shoot frenzy. Let's have a look at the weaponry today then, eh? Fish balls. Make a lot bear axe. A loch bear axe. A loch bear. Yeah, I think we're still getting Nakamakis for... I'm in the wrong one out because this is not guns, this is all pointy sticks. Could it be this one? Tommy gun! A gun for Tommy. Handheld harpoon, Webley revolver, make a flak goggles. We are making flak armour, aren't we? So, vest, jacket, pants, grenades, smoke launchers. Let's get one of them in. Pretty much I think everybody's got enough, but let's do three. Yeah, they're fine. Got the mini turret packs, haven't we? Yeah, so everybody can actually get one, so we get more damage and can either have that or the ammo pack. We've got tool belts. Yeah, I've seen some already, so that's okay. Kind of got all them. I want to make better shells. Can I make... what the hell is that thing? I like machine gun. With lower ammo capacity but stronger bullets. Okay. $15 damage. That's 8 damage. 29. Rebel pistol. We could be a rock and roll rebel with that. They're nice. Damage 24. Round up. Warm ups 2. Don't it have cooldown? Don't it have cooldown? Is it cooldown? Okay, not too much into that. Stopping power is 1.5, so that's pretty good for hunting rifles, isn't it? Yeah, the SMGs. Prosthetics were a bit past that. Sniper rifles. Quite nice, 25 damage. What hunting rifle? Hunting rifle. 18, so snipers would actually be better. Then we just make everybody assault rifles, don't we? Let's face it. I mean, they're 12 damage. They're pretty much similar, except for range. That's the one thing that's a bit ouchy at the moment, just the range. Please tell me where I'm making some high explosive shells. I see EMPs. So some of them and make some of them, and you can go up there, and you can go up there, so that can move you even bloody higher up. Explosive, yeah, just straight after you've I've got that twice, so let's get rid of you, because we've already got you. But we don't have incendiary. So let's copy that one and go paste. Yeah, that's good. Do we not have a make repair kits? Probably not. So let's get some of them down. And we'll paste that as well. That'll do. We do have nanotech fuel getting made, don't we? Bye. I completely forgot about you. Do apologise. Especially for everybody that's screaming, go get cheap stuff. Why are we not making us own? We've got that, we've got that, we've got that. We will do. 10's no good, mate. You know, at least have that. And I'm paused at 600. Yeah, drop them. That's what we've got hauling bots for. Rather you all just went and started doing everything again and messing about taking it to a stockpile. But of course, you know, then I get annoyed that, you know, they're doing robots coming and taking it away. I don't like that. Why are you making impatience? Go away. Hemeka. Meditate. No. Hemeka. Why can't I get you to come do that? You. Go do that. Rugged! Get in there. Sorry, bud. I need that paint scar gum. 10. For that. Oh, what other one? Because they're up, Davis. You're good. Wow, you both came out of resurrection sickness pretty easy. So we can give you Rimworld weapons. So one of you is going to get a Nagamaki. You're only good at melee. You've got 5. You've got the 4. Okay. You can have a light club till we get... No, I'm going to leave it off. Pop and pop. Oh yeah, I just sent you to... go and get that. Sorry, old chap. Then go in there. And then Davis, equip that, and then equip that as a sidearm, please. Pale, where are you? Please tell me you're making a Nagamaki. Excellent. Right, Rurad, we said you're going to be our cook. So you'll be cooking, then you'll be growing, stone cutting, yeah. Hey, thank you, you can drop that right there. Good. And in fact, you can come and equip that, and then equip that as a sign out. So what the hell is there that's slowing you down? Don't understand why you slow down through that bit. Look. Is that terrain? Horror webs. What? What we? No, I don't want to discover them. How do I get rid of the horror web? How do I get rid of horror webs? It's there. There's another one there. But I can't click on it. Apart from red covered air pipe. Bulk goods. Excellent. And a quest. Prisoner Arco. Okay, well, we've got a prison room for him. Let's have a look then. Pro. Yep. An acolyte of Commonwealth of God has been caught in... Okay, with the wrong person. She imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep the prisoner, Akira Decker, caged until the scandal blows over in 25 days. Suffering from paralytic abrasion and must be kept in bed. Tankard waves to try break the lover out and bring the story to light. There will be 3 raids of roughly. You are bloody well kidding me. Jesus. 3 times this. Oh, and you're going to give me 2 Janissaries. You are having a laugh. 30, 60, 80, 97, 99, 300 people versus 22. 24, 2 Janissaries. If they're not drop podding and they come through there, we may stand a chance. May. Especially if I have to go up that corridor and there. But 3 times that raid. Bloody hell, fire. I think my prison's a bit too small. How long do we have to think about that? 8 days. So over the next 25 days, we're going to get 3 raids of about 100 people. Roughly 100 people. Psychic heat sink. Cooling system to rapidly reduce neural heat caused by... Oh, that's nice. Ooh, 6 harmonizers. Yeah, but we'd have to have graph rain rate. That's increasing psychic sensitivity. Can I just... Can I just take the cash value, please? Right, there, good. It's kind of for you to have somebody whose mood is never going to change. So literally somebody sat in a bed somewhere. What was it? Yunas from John Francis when he does his Rimworlds. A Yuna. Could do. Gold or uranium? Well, we need bodies. Let's have a look what they are. Oh God, Blue Moon's hospital is hostile to us. We'll have to change that then. Getaways, Corsair, Pirates then. Windy Seas. Do you know, let's do it. Just even the birds and bees do it. Yes, we know. Can I take both? Because not too bothered about the heat sink, although plastic would be really nice, wouldn't it? We haven't got either. Not too overly bothered about that, so let's take that and we'll take the plasteel. No boy. No boy. Oh, that's nice. Dump. Yeah. Creed. Preaching about Cthulhu. Okay. After that, go capture him. Hey, you two. Let's see what they brought you that gave you for 100 people. They gave you a gun link, okay. Flat goggles, recon armor, biocoded light SMG. What do you have as your sidearm? Go away, you two. Hey, Rod, did you get your... Oh, you little... Go get in there. And Davis, you were fine, weren't you? Yeah, good. Right. Brawl has a ranged weapon. Zoc does not have a ranged weapon. Really? Really? Take the goddamn mini pack off. Yeah, you don't need to bother about them simple weapons anymore, Doc. That means I'm gonna have to put you... Why do you not even have a weapon? Please tell me we've made some more. Yes, good. Right, Zoc. Come and equip that. 2 colony sidle. Wow. You can go down to there. There's one around. Kind of want to keep it together somewhere fairly close, but it looks like we're going to be splitting you up. Yeah, oh, you'll find one. Okay. Tell me that's a medical one. No? Dispatcher. Spaceship paging Y. We just dropped somebody off. Oh, that caravan's still on its way in. Oh, that's nice. There's some hosses. We don't really need hosses, do we? Right, what would building masterwork? Wooden bed. Really? We're giving him masterwork wooden beds in prison now. So, what do you think about your new accommodation? Yeah, okay, yes, okay. My rival, well, I can't do out about that unless your rivals are these two here. Right. You can be patient, but I'm not really bothered. Do bed rest, or you can entertain. No, you can't. I ain't got a cycle, so let's go build some cycles. And that's what you two can do. They're going to be under miscellaneous. He says. See, I see. Huh, power. Yay! 2 human power cycles. Where are we going to get your cycling? I don't want your main room. Preferably somewhere fairly close to that. I don't know, let's bung you here. We'll give you a little roof. There we go, that's it. That can be our job. You can sit there and pedal and give us power. Because, why not? You are making them now. Go work on them. Stop creating masterwork beds in the bloody prison. Have we tamed many crows yet? Ducks, puppies, cows. No. Can't get out there, can you? No. Hey Rod, how you doing today? Well, shall you find some recreation? Right, who are our handling trainers? Kudjit, Shea Davis, Kudjit. Let's do it this way. Whoa. Ah, okay. Talk for a second there. Davis, you can go unrestricted. You already are. You two need to stay at home area. Sorry, you. So could you? You can go out training. Could you? Davis and. Could you? Davis and. Can't remember. Okay. Could you do it? Could you share? Wrong one. Off you go. I did see some up there. Yes, you can be on that. Davis, you need to be ticked onto there as well. You've both got thingies. Let's copy that and give you to that one. And then you'll go bicycles. You've got right bicycles. I'm gonna say you go cycle. You come on. Go cycle. Seriously? Davis, what have you, yeah, let's not bother with slings and stuff now. I think we're a little bit past that. Now what we're gonna do, what we're doing. Yes. Let's create a new thing for Zoc so we don't put a blooming thing on again. Manage outfits. Select outfit. New outfit. Zoc. Mini turret pack. Now you get Zoc equipment. There you go. Got knock his socks off. Anti-lax range weapon. No, he doesn't. He's just not got it equipped, so that's that one. Well, that's year two's fault. I'm a caught up. Super. Security. How are we doing for security? Oh yeah, gotta get another flame turret in there. That's just going to torch everything that walks through that door, isn't could kind of put some along here. It's going to go straight in prison doors, aren't we? If we get this far in, we're probably pooped anyway. So yeah, let's get a few tucked in there. Oh god, I forgot about these, didn't I? Go away. I love that. Click to go make it go away. Yes, it's hard. What were you doing? You're about to go researching. Good. Do we have any? Oh, have you made any yet? Makes sense. Pale. What do we need for? Do we have no Lucy? Disaster. Let's see if they've got some. If not, we'll get you to. Yeah, I could do with another one of them up top, can't we? People are going to be all bullish about it. Let's stick one there. Can your animals not follow you in, please? Why is there a... Just make sure there's no roofs about there. Zork, you should just put a blooming... Could do with the cat later on, but we'll wait for later on. Yep, you two can go. You're the name dogs. Right, let's get rid of a couple of you now. We're getting a few too many cows. Actually, they're only a year old. They're 2-year-old. Age 2. So I'll drop you out. 1 duck, 3 ducks, 1 duck. Okay. That's kind of good. Alright, sauropods. You have some meat. I bet you have no Lucy there, do you? Duck eggs. Oh, that has. Oh, the fertiliser, that's more ducks coming away. Featuring components. We've got a ton of cloth. Anima bear skin. There you go. Give somebody cold tea. Yeah, no. Polenta. Got some emerald crystals. Extra lemons we have. Oh no, we're making lemonade, aren't we? And then I sold me lemonade. They're rubbish, they're rubbish. Take you want good, like, you know. All the stuff you don't want to sell or buy. Mammoth wool sombrero. 2 belts. With a bit damaged. The repair kit should be getting working now, so. Yeah, well, what about there? I could buy some of that. We'll just keep silver. Right, before you go anywhere else, excuse me. Come on. There we go. Excuse me. You've already disappeared, haven't you? Oh, come on. Creed, come contact me, a Glitterworld trader, please. Okay, you can eat first. So where's all the gear? It's all the gear inside. Yep, there's some iced teas. We can get that old. We need... Oh, yeah, now, call him. Ta. Iridel. Guillermo. Jaden. Lucy. 7. Really? 7. Really? Angel Moth Lava, no, he's solo, then go past the other day. You can have that insect jelly. You can have a glow pod. I need to get some devil shroom planted, don't I? Mechagon. That's all I have. Uranium, plasteel. Megalosaurus antlers. Okay. You can buy yourself a tail. Tusk gauze rifles. Some holodecks. What have we got? Nothing. So I'd have to sell stuff. I've got a lot of damage. 45 range for the ghost lance. That's kind of fairly cheap. 45 range. What have you got? You've got a 31 range, only 12 stopping power. Yeah, that one wins. You do have some charge rifles, but they're only 15 out of so. Don't ghost lances go through stuff. Any target in its path. Okay. But they're going to be the same, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, they're good, but they're just going to blow everything apart, including the walls that are stood behind, aren't they? Because they're further back than the turrets are. I mean, I kind of want them, but then I don't want to blow my own walls up. And yes, I do apologise, I'm yawning like a yokel. Do you know, that's fine. Yeah, that's 7 in it, so. Pale ale, my love. Pale ale, my love. You should get that for Lucy. So let's just suspend them so that you'll actually go and go do it. Make us some healy ones. We'll get that person's brain fixed. Why is there no power? No, why is there no power? Why are you not connected to power? Reconnect. 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 We are working yet. Reconnect to power. Reconnect. No, I need them. Really? They can't reconnect to power. Oh, it's you two that need to reconnect. I'm going to say you're telling me you can't reach. Power on, please. This is going to get boring. Right, lights. Can you just reconnect? Stop being weird, please. Why aren't you connected? It's literally outside here. I've got some errant power cables there, don't I? Yes. Little bugger you are. Right, what's not got power? You. Thank you. Yes, we're all good now. We all know whether it's a power cable. Do you like that nice little cut through corridor now? That's great. You know we're all waiting for it, don't you? That little airspace lockdown. She's asleep, so there's not a lot I can do. Have you not built that thing yet? Let's watch this. Let's see what we get. Is that it? Alright, let's lead the out of it. This furniture bears an artwork of a crafter bot, inscribing its name on an advanced vest with a satisfied expression on its face. The crafter bot, tier 2, lifts the advanced vest seemingly without effort. The work seems to represent hunger. Provocatively, the scene takes place on the outskirts of a campsite. This illustration relates to the craft bot, tier 2, completing work on an advanced vest on. Really? That's the best you could do? The robot that built it vandalised it with its own name. Oh well. Is it beautiful? 42. We could get some dignified natural artistic. Yep, if they ain't got a meditation spot here. Speaking of having a meditation spot here, how many do we have left? He's Ned Godwin. Oh, there's a batch here, isn't there? Well then, come do your magic robots. Yeah, I don't know why I built a gate, because, you know, they just walk or crawl over the fence anyway, so... Nope. He was supposed to go there. Yeah, no, not you. Cancel. I'll put some nice little gates in. Try caravan. Okay, bye. Have fun. This is where we're going to get this first road now, isn't it? Do you mean you don't connect to a tree? Why do you not connect to a tree? But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we're going to need 21. So that should do for everybody else that needs a spot. No, it won't. I lied. I'm going to be short by one. What? What did I just do there? Where's your friend? On a sign. Them peasants can stay outside. Okay. We'll make them go sit in one of them three. As guards. No, you can actually come down and find it yourself. Pretty sure you're that good. In spite of creativity, well, you're going to be disappointed. Right, Pale. How are you doing? Shooting a few arrows. Then you're going to want food. Right, after you've had that, come and make me 2 of them. Well, make me 1 because we've only got 7, haven't we? Dagnabbit. Are you nearer? Okay, can you call me another Glitter, please? Still don't want you researching. Call me Glitworld. Glitworld. Come here, bloody Glitworld trader. Pictures drafted. Oh, isn't that a shame? Lucy, there we go. Plenty of Lucy now. You can have 10 insect jelly. Let's give you a bit of uranium. Ooh, that would be nice. You know what we haven't caught in a while? I mean, you have 3. 6 grand. We could do it. Bang yourself 3 advanced holodecks. I could give you another 100 of that. Don't really have a lot else, so we'll do that. Thank you. You can go. Stand up. Lucy will get carried off. Bam! This is where we're going to start seeing all sorts of stuff coming up out. Come on, give me the room. Oh, you son of a... That should be fine, actually, yes. Can you do that shelf really quickly? Hopefully the fish don't die. Storage. Yes, work on the fishbowl. Work on the fishbowl. Good. Are you moving them? Bloody excellent. Fantastic. You're going up there, you're going there. You... Can we fit you in there? Yeah, we'll put one in there for everybody else. A trade ship. Bioengineering supplier. Oh, Creed is our top girl. No, excuse me. Oh, is it a landed ship? So it is. Come on, children. Metis Industries. Okay, I don't know that I want to know whether we're going to be trading with you. Oh, should I say what we're going to be trading? That's a bit too far, isn't it? Well, that's fine. That should light us up a bit better. Yeah, background stuff, mega spiders. Okay. Yeah, we're good, thanks. I'd love to call the industrial supply company. Can we actually do that? We can. Yeah, of course we can. What are you talking about? No creatures in here that are not supposed to be, is there? Right, call them. See that trade, see what we can get off here. A fridge. So we could get more of them if we wanted. Adaptive assembler, pulse drill, out machine. So we'll get that if we can afford it. We'll get them and we can dot them around so that, you know, chuck them in and go straight to the fridge. Modern auto cooker, space cooker would be nice, but industrial food process. What the hell are you doing? Boil, grind or mill raw food into ingredients more suitable for cooking. Meat grinder. Sprinkler, yeah, we've had a go at doing that. That chugs a lot of water. I haven't seen any mineral sonars. These battery researchers detect a specific type of mineral across the planet. Yeah, it does mean going out to get them though, doesn't it? Do we actually have one of them yet? I don't know whether we do. I can't scroll to check. I'm going to say that we do. Let's have the quartz, Chardonnay, Citron, Lapis, that one. Gadget blocks are expensive. 70,000 canola. Tell you, I'm just the university's coffee provider here. I could tell you that. Fine meals, lavish desserts. Yeah. Yeah. We definitely can't avoid that. We don't really need 200 of them, do we? Let's get like 100. That's 4 they don't nail. Would you like more coffee? You would. Fantastic. It's only like 700 tea leaves. I see, and you a lot like this. Yeah, I'll have some of that as well. Yeah, there we go. Looking somewhat better. Take the amethyst. I might just take garnets and jade. Do you like some bamboo? It's really, really useful. Oh, we're getting some cash back here. That's good. Because I'll chug that on. Right, that's it. I'm going to start spending right now. That'll do. Yeah, okay. Right, first things first. Do we have a factory research terminal? No, we do not. Okay. That was that, don't it? Yeah. Right. Yeah, good. Refrigerated. Yes. I'll stick you in there. Now we have one of them, so let's put one of them. Do they short circuit in rain? I'm unsure whether they go fizzle, fizzle, pop. That seems a bit silly to put it there. Then we need power, so yeah, put one there. Put one. That's just hairgrass. I'm not really bothered about hairgrass getting hauled up. So we've got one there. Let's put another one there. You can go up and 8 carrots. Right, let's build a little roof over them. So I'm unsure whether they'll go pop. So that's all new lot done. Excuse me. You two are done, you three are done, you're done. Hey, let's go. Why are you holding EMP shells? Oh. Can you hold on that? No. Hugo, can you Dwayne? Really? Dog's picking the blooming unit up. What were you doing? Nothing. Good. Excuse me. Just gonna cough, so I'm gonna pause for a minute. And when I said pause, I meant mute. Can you come and deliver that? Nobody's actually. The hell are you doing? And thank you. Bob your part round. Right. What have we got? We've got corpses. We don't need mechanides, they're not going to go off. Yeah. Do you know, that as well. Items. Body parts, yes. Anything else from there? No. Good. Do we need all body parts? We don't need bionic or prosthetic. Or automatic. In fact, I don't think we need any of them. So they're all mechanical art, that's that one. Plant matter. Yeah. That can go in. Manufactured. Medicines we don't really want in there, so no. I'm gonna say no, I said. Drugs. I'm gonna say no again. So what else have we got left? Yeah, you can have water. There you go. Food, no meals. No fish food. No hardtack, because that's an end product, so is that. Meats, uncooked stews, animal feed. Say no to kibble, no to hay, because we're just going to get swamped. None of that. Uncooked soups, yes. Condiments. Actually, yeah, I'm going to learn condiments in raw food, meat, vegetable, animal products, except fertilised. Canned eggs, oil and sap. What you're not allowing in raw fruits or canned. Makes sense. Canned produce, yeah. Meats. Everything except canned. Okay. Yeah, that's good then. Don't allow rotten, just fresh. Gonna bung you critical. I knew you'd be building a roof. Oh, go on then. I'll let you. Hopefully some all in boxer. Yes. So we need to set these to go to you, which we're going to rename and call you sounds about right. Right there, you're going to put the two furthest away down. Right, you are going to be an input to big fridge. Basically anything that's allowed to go into big fridge. Copy them settings. Paste them settings. Right, still don't pick item source up there, so. So you're going to be an input. Yeah, you see them moving everything out there. So let's get rid of all. No, I don't need to get rid of all of them, do we? Keep them. These are still critical, so there's hopefully some put stuff in there. They're obviously going to come through there, aren't they? Ah, you didn't think about that, did you? No, I didn't. Right. So I'm going to go to big fridge. Input. Yeah. So they should, when they collect stuff, dump them into them. Like that should get chucked. No, that's not going to get chucked straight in there, is it? All food should get in there without having to haul it from up here or here. There you go. Watch John. Bam. And inside we have. Bam. Excellent. Thank you. I'm going to say, you showed up that he didn't have a weapon, but he does. He's got a weapon, hasn't he? You know he has. Went under rage yet. How long have you been here? Have a look at a quest. When did we take this? $1.3 days ago. Let's see if we just kill him and take the debuff. Why are we making EMP shells before we're making explosive ones? No, they're there. Steel and chem fuel, but you just making EMP. Why? Ooh, that's annoying. Don't really need the bloody EMP shells. Right, let's suspend that then. We're coming to do that because I have no idea doing that one. Right, now what you're making? Flak jacket. Why would you make high explosive shells? Crafting of 4. You have a crafting of 6. So it's not that. Really hate it when I have to go around and turn stuff off. I can get some mortar shells. No. What do we need? Do we not? I don't have no chem fuel, do we? Who's up and about? Smoothing floor. No, come and work on this. So I'm going to have to put some chem fuel there. Yeah, Fogley, quick. There's... Make an explosive shell. Okay, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Crazy at 500. That'll do. 1, 1, 3. You better remember that you're coming back to do that. Pair here. Why? Why is there a roof? Rock roof. No, because I know instantly you... Oh, it's built. Okay, storage. But I can't get chem fuel on. Chem fuel. Alrighty, bills. Go. That's slightly more than 50. Although if you're both doing it, yes, 100 makes sense. Can you haul that, please? Will you take it to the shelf? No. What priority are you at? 8. Haul that chem fuel. Thank you. Don't tell me you're making EMP shells. Pulse charged munitions. Thank you. Bye. My Zugo. What are you doing with that? Where's my 100 chem fuel in? Okay. Oh, what a goddamn machine, idiot. Right. Ugh, do you know? Come on, we're gonna have a raid soon. 1 hour 45. Oh, quite far, isn't it? So surprising that. What can I? Thank you. Might need to get a little stack limit on mod on her, so I can limit how much goes in there. Don't be making EMP when there's... Gotta kill them. I'm not gonna kill them. Where the hell are you going with that? No way, he just dropped it because... What, somebody already filled that up? No. Can do that one first, please. Now we should have oil pipes running through here somewhere. Is it in the bloody walls? Yes, it is. Right, then they'll automatically fill up from somewhere else. Awesome. We have a two shells, 2 mortar shells. I can't see mortar shells. Alright, there they are. They forgot some. One of you has not loaded. Your EMP, your high explosive and incendiary. Let's get one for each. So that'll be EMP, that'll be explosive, and that'll be incendiary. Right. How are you doing? They're all good. Yeah, if they drop pod in, it's like, it doesn't matter anyway, does it? So, pulse charge, new munitions, that's pretty good. That should give us some new toys to play with, shouldn't it? Yeah, look at me, I got the right one as well. Oh, we are going to want some of them making at some point. Did we not just make pulse charge? I'm going to make it here, aren't we? Are we? Ah, silly me. Oh, these veteran goggles, yeah, we've got a few of them. That must be that one there. We're making the... Why are we not making... Exoskeleton frame. So, charge sniper rifle, damage 20. Range 40, that's quite nice. Minigun. LMG, SMG, shotgun, pistol. Are we not making frames somewhere else? So I thought we'd got more than one queued up. Shells, vests. Okay, maybe not. Did we get 2 helix? Excellent. So, why are we having trouble making these exoskeleton frames? Oh, we've kind of got all that. Crafting 9. Pale, my dear, could you? What do we need? Plasteel, we've got none. That'll explain it then. That's just raw resources, isn't it? Yeah. So we haven't made any, even though we've had plasteel plenty. Yeah, just chunks, aren't you? Yeah. It's gonna be a while before these raids hitting in it as well. Oh, Creed can link a final time. Yep. Expected quality. Okay, off you go. Everybody's going to do a quick clean up. And in there, alright. Oh, you two have been pedalling on them bikes. Yes. Porridge locked. I hope that not our standard ones. Don't like I can make you drop any of that, so that's fine. Really? You're gonna go gather for the bloody sermon. Not quite sure how that works, but hey. Who am I to quibble? That's still progressing. We're going to get the sermon done before you have to... Paching! Cool. And you got yourself Berserk Pulse. Awesome. Now get over here and use that. Because that... Okay, man, get away. And that one. I bet they don't like a ranged weapon. Yeah, look, you see. Yeah. So what does that do for us? You know, why are we still... I think I shrunk that and then couldn't work out why it wasn't planted. Causing a powerful explosion. So how does that work then? Is it a targetable? You got radius. Wow. Cool. It's alright, kid. I'm going to get you to test it on some bad guys when they arrive. Okay, give me Creed so I can let her go. Thank you. Did we ever detect any plasteel? Or is it because that thing's not on? Flick the switch. Somebody come flick the switch. Corridor. Come on, guys. You know. Where's Hakima? Where is he? Where were you, buddy, to flick that switch? Yeah, you were out there. Don't know why you're not chucking it in IO port, but hey. You do you. Right, with that on, can we now see? Yes. I thought we had salt down here somewhere. Is that in it there? Yeah, it's just a green. What else have we got? Anything? Nothing. Oh my god, what the hell happened up there? That snake's been in a few fights then, hasn't it? Yep. And now you're bleeding out. No, not yet. No immediate danger. Come on. Oh, somebody's getting married. Cool. Marriage spot's down here, guys. There's nobody coming. Get them holodecks in. Yeah, nice. And we go. I'm going to have to wait for a cracker to go on, aren't I? Here we go. Go. Oh, come on, really? My bad. I do apologise. Forgot he were kinda. Don't want getting married. Next time, don't sit on a research bench for like 4 days. I don't have to do that, would I? Who produced anything? 16 hours. Hunting gazelle to stockpile zone 5. Is that what you've all been doing? The bloody Davis is out here. Right. Select simple things on the map. Cancel. Everybody go back inside. Because you're just roaming about being idiots. Right, you. Get back inside. Forbid. Right, who else is out here being a bit of an idiot? Get in, Davis. Okay. That's good. Have I got any robots going out there? No. We don't have any animals going out there? No. Good. think your cleaning's gone a bit too far. Just thank you. You weird man. I don't know how to get rid of them horror webs. Let's try and build some fences. And yeah, give me a key there. Wow, you're already doing it. Auto contact. Big guns. Security. Now I need to redesign all my stuff. Somebody come on in and uninstall all them. Yeah, I think it's going to be quicker just I thought for a second that was a big raid. Let's get rid of all you. Data plasteel, data plasteel, data plasteel. Really? Bzit. Right, can you all come and, you know, pad the blue fire out? My lovely bedroom. Right, where have you gone? Yeah, what are you doing? Good. You then gonna come along and deconstruct all of these. In fact, I could. With these, whoa, okay. I know some of you are not going to have power, but if it still works like it used to, it'll deter people from coming through the walls, won't it? Does that still work? No idea, so let's give it a go and find out, eh? I suppose it doesn't matter if they do get blown up. What do they say? You kind of covered to there, so let's put you like there. You haven't got anywhere to go yet. So if you're there, let's put you there. Kind of covers that section. You haven't got anywhere to go yet, so let's get you touching that little corner there. That should get that one. You're going somewhere you're not, so let's get you. That's kind of thin there, so let's do that there. Nope. No. No. Okay, so that's all done. No, there's a bunch here, right. Before they get carted off, I'm going to put one of you there. Another one of you, like there. One in that corner. No, that should be fine. Should be fine. That's turrets anyway, so just make sure like these are covered. I don't think they need power, but getting tempted just to run it anyway. It is only one steel in it, so we're not kind of short much anymore, so that's you lot done. That's you lot done. You lot are done. That should be good. I think you should just about reach anyway, shouldn't you? Let's fill that in. I can build the 3 remaining ones like that. Shift them in. Right, have we got these? Yes, right. So we do need to move you, so let's move you across one. You up one. So that should get me one there, one there. So you need to go across one, and then you need to go up one. So that's that one and that one. So one going in there means you need to go there. You need to go there. You're moving them, thank you. It's awfully kind of you. So that means you need to go there, and you need to go there. And we've got 1, 2. So we do need plasteel. Well, I've got, what, 2,000 coming. How much do you take each? 80. So they should be good. We get ready now, you're dead, mate. Do you know that? There's 100 people arriving, so as long as they don't drop pod. If they drop pod, you need to be set for clear on. What we got? We got EMP, high explosive. You need to be incendiary then. Can you man these? No force targets, that's good. Loaded, excellent. Man that one. Let's get that loaded. That's what I was expecting that one to do, but shell loaded, shell loaded. So man that one. Shell loaded, excellent. Stand down, stand down. Good, good, good. You did get them last two moved. Did we not have enough? Okay. Let's get 3 solid granite tiles put there, please. Or walls even. Yeah, he's gonna have everything in uncut steel's a big pricey steel, isn't it? None of you do plasteel, do you? No, it was the other one. And we got rid of that, didn't we? Oh, I got plasteel for it anyway, so. Can't remember what you got out of them. Hey, go away. Give me Creed, please. Yeah, you're gonna have to come here, dear. I need to call A. Who's gonna metals trader? Can I have all your plasteel? I can. Can I afford all your plasteel? Probably not. Yeah, you want absolutely nothing. Sorry, boys, you're gonna have to do without you. Yeah, I just can't afford to do that many. Can we do like 500 then? Yes. Okay, do that. Right, you need to call combat supply. Let's have a look to see what you want to buy. I need to make some money so you can have insect jelly. That'd be kind of pointless selling them, wouldn't it? As we need them now. Oh, I've got to go to his brain, haven't we? Pitchfork, sky seal. This is all the stuff we need. Oh God, didn't even break even on that one. What do we have a lot of that I can probably sell to somebody? Food? Farming trader. Let's have a chat with that farming trader. Ducks, okay. So your simple meal, 2 lavish cocktails, there you go. That makes all the difference. So 1,000 barley. 1,000 carrots. 1,000 corn. Make it up. Wow. sell you a bit of that, can't we? God, we've got so much milk. That's good. That's bad. That'll do. Good, it's in the stockpile. That should now count. Yeah, silver pile, excellent. So let's ring that metals trader back up. Let's get some more plasteel. Still can't afford all that. 300, 37, 31. Accept. Right, so we can't do food anymore. I mean, got no silver. Now we got silver. Excellent. Yeah, just see what we can get sold for exotic. Yes, we know. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Not a lot in there. Look at some more milk. No. Let's hope that's gonna be enough. Please tell me you've already got plasteel in here. Do we manage to get 600 in end? Oh no, there's some of it's already banged in there, so that's okay. That's how much we've got in. Got another 400 in there, so that's pretty good, so that'll be good. But what range on these? Pretty good, isn't it? Could stick a one there. Wall. One there. Wall. That's only 3. But they'd be able to shoot the whole entire length of there, wouldn't they? Maybe. Not really. Bagger. Yeah, you're the same range, aren't you? Just cheaper. We got any built yet? Not yet. So fire's going to rain down on them, providing they come by land. Okay, 220. Well, we've got them coming in for the last ditched attempt at saving the base if they're coming on foot. If they're not coming in on foot, then yeah, but possibly. creamed. Yeah, you're just going to pebble the whole area there, that's good. I can get a few in there, but I don't think that's either there or not. And you're not going to be any good in just in that back row. You are going to have to be like that. I can double up, say like all this rope to here, send them all onto that, and then get them built. So that'd be what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 more. So I should come back here for easy use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2, so you're going to have to move. So let's take you down. That's going to be the wall there, though, isn't it? So that's 2, that's a wall. So let's just put the turrets in. And we'll just move these into there, so there's just 2, and then we can see where we're going with them. And I don't know if I get raided right now, I pooped, but still. Why aren't you coming to do that one? Cast a bot from like 6 miles away. Oh, you two are coming to do it, are you? Well, seeing as you've moved that, I don't want to do it. Oh, okay. You're fine then. So you need to go there now. Yeah, but you're not gathering for a sermon. You're going to deliver that wall, then you're going to deliver that turret, and you can do it without complaining. Right. See, I'm going to be another one there. Oh, where do I put a spotlight? Stick you down there for now. So you'll be fine down there. We'll go that wall, please. And then did that wall. Yeah, that means a robot's coming for that. Yeah, so you're going to want to go there. You can do that one. And then that wall's going to want to go where you are. Here you go. Thank you. There's going to be another. That's the wall, so you can get moved to there. Which gives us just 2 there. So that's 2, 2, 2, 2. That'll be a 2. So let's move you there. So you can move on to there. And then you to there. Are you going to do them, or do I have to? Yeah, I have to. So that's the auto cannon placement for there. Just give me my lots of blast radius damage that way. I mean, them walls could go. That's my only. No, come back, do these, because nobody else is coming, so it's 3 of them are up to you. I think I do want to do that. Yeah, you're gonna have to work from this side, aren't you? Here come some robots for backup. Why are you not doing that one? You're going to want to go there. You can just go down there. Space them out every 2. Said every 2. You're going to there, so you need to go there, and then you need to go there. Somebody's got that one. Go deliver that one, and then that one. And I'm thinking of just putting gates here. On the ends of them, so when that blows out, the can't just rush straight through. So they're going to prefer to go that way still. Right there, okay. There you go, you can deliver that, you can deliver that, and you can deliver that. Ah, sorry, you should be asleep, shouldn't you? does mean I have to move lights. If I'm going to put doors in there. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's them 6. When they get built, they can get jammed in there. Spotlight. 1, 2. So you could actually go there. And I might just deconstruct them 3. Yes, you can blind that going like there, so that's good. You can still hit that, and if anybody makes it down that far, you can get them. See what's the range on them? Yeah, they're not very far. No, I was thinking of putting one say down there, but you're not really going to make much impact into that. Can we not cut that plant? Or that plant? It's a flame turret, so I'll enjoy that. No. We're going to build about 10 and 11. We can't put mud down on the floor by dropping it correctly. Yeah, we're now waiting on steel and plasteel for all them. That'll look something like that. Because a lot of the first initial fire is going to come slamming in through here, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm going to have a minimum range. Huh, yeah. So one of them with 2, oh, I could put right at back of them 2. Oh yeah, they're all going to blow up at the same time, but... I don't want to put the little ones. So that'd be 2, so back there to fire over at the top of them. How many times are you going to hit wall from there though? Here's the big question. And as soon as that goes in, you're all going to go dark, so... I mean, yeah, they could blow one of these and just walk straight through there, so... Does he really? No, I didn't think he did. Flashing hunter like no, he's just using a tool, dear. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they're going to be nice. Pebble dashing always. Right, I think I'm going to call that there. We're not getting rated this episode by 100 people, and I'm going to probably forget that we're going to get rated by 100 people for next episode, so that's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, it's stopping them turrets. Stop them from coming through walls. like they have been doing. So in theory, that needs to be embrasures. So then you can shoot that way if they do come through that wall. We've got 22 people. 22 people in a pretty little line across there. And probably Pebble Dash quite a few people with hunt rifles that distance. So I think that should do. You're building doors for them. Well, for these 6 when they get built stuck in there, so that'll be alright. We've got turrets down here. They are lives, that's good. Yeah, I don't think we can dig through that much stuff to get in. Might try come through that. So, I mean, I don't really know what's back there, do I? Come unrestricted. Come mine that. Let's see how pooped we are. Yeah, because when they go, they're going to blow up, so at least that should protect, like, the next cell across. See, there's no blocks there. Nope. Come and do this. So what are you going for? Sermon or wedding? Sermon first, wedding later. Okay. Really? Okay, that makes perfectly good sense. Let's chip them out. Where we go? Oh, where's Susgum? Why are you drafted? Mine that. Mine that. See if we need to open it. Are you serious? What the hell? Thank you. So yeah, it's fine. Right, go to wedding. Where's he go? You tell me you're not researching or something silly. Good. I bet he doesn't like a ranged weapon. Does it? Does it really like a range? No. I didn't think he did. So, such you need to go back to home area. So's back home. So's back home. Wait, so why does it show unrestricted there? Game's gone buggy. So's. No, you no dears. Who knows? Way. What are you doing? Go to wedding. Are you going to get attending party at least. Because aren't they all celebrating now? Attending wedding. Good, good. Yeah, sorry bud. You don't get to attend that wedding. So, yes, let's leave it at that. That's pretty good. Who are you? Oh, Sky, okay. Yeah, we've got some big defences, haven't we, now, so that's good. Right, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's been the longest one, but I kind of like long ones. I can sit and watch a live stream for like 5-6 hours when they're doing it, so but just chuck me on in background and lift your head up when I go, oh crap, and things like that. Until then, have a good night. See you later.